don't know why it's so dark in here. I got every light I can put on. Choices, life, and the systems that exist right now. Systems, the way that things work, and how they're controlled and monitored, and the education pertaining to those systems. Reward systems that apply to those systems, and penalties, punishments. Basically life as a whole. Because this is all, we're all just part of a bigger whole. You know, it's, we really are, and we all have our own little niche, which is what makes the balance. It's not about you becoming a hermaphrodite as a person. It's about you knowing yourself, know thyself, and being a part of that whole. It's a beautiful, complex system of life that you can't help but interact with. We hear a lot about, from the time you're born, you know, we're bombarded with lies and vaccinations and fluoride, etc., the food supply, which is very, very true. But let's talk about before that. All right, we're bombarded way before we're born. Everything matters. Everything's interacting and continuing to interact. Everything matters. The environmental condition of the embryo, pre-embryo, is that where it starts? Before that. Way before that. What kind of ideas were your parents thinking about? What kind of spirit were they possessed by? The thoughts, the physical condition that they were in, the things they were thinking when you were conceived. How about that? How about everything? Let's stop turning a blind eye to reality and the way that life works. You know, oh, I ate 7 cans of tuna a day, but that's not going to affect my child. Everything affects everything in the universe. That's what makes it so beautiful, you know, and so real. So it happens way before. Way before. The main system we're under right now is called duality. And that is the main operating system for the entire known world. So every other system must operate off of that first system. It's the big one. Duality. Dualism. Okay? And the way that works is they're going to give you a choice. They're going to give you a choice. And they're going to create both choices. Okay? So that when you think you're using your own free thought, you're going back and forth between the ideas that they gave you. It's duality. You're never within the truth. You're never there because your mind can only operate within their system of duality. This is the whole world. This is the entire world. It's duality. Duality. The perception of separation, division. Okay? Duality. Duality. Everywhere. What do you mean it's everywhere? It's everywhere you go. It's a system of duality. Alright? Police officers with the white and black checkerboards that go around their hats and different parts of their uniform and different symbologies and emblems within their organization of duality. Black and white checkerboard is duality. Set and Horus is duality. You know, Horus would ascend 12 steps And then Set would descend 12 steps to make 24 hours in a day. You know, when you say hours, you're saying Horus. Horus is hours. Like the horizon. Hours. Time. When you do something wrong, you serve time, the god of this age. Time. Restriction. Limitation. Limiting you from what you could think. Restricting you. Punishing you. Duality. It's the system of all systems.